Hey guys, I'm Nash.
And I'm Tereza.
And welcome to a new vlog where we're doing our restaurant reviews. And today we're going to one called Kantyna, which is right there. And it's in town center. They have one of the best burgers. They have a whole meat selection so we can choose what we want.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment and subscribe to us so you can follow us on more vlogs.
Inside. So Tereza was saying that she's not a really big fan of the atmosphere because it's very metallic, it feels so underground. I like the lights because of the shape, it's quite modern, I like that. And the chairs are interesting because you're sitting on a metal frame with leather surrounding it, but me, I personally like it because it's very, very manly atmosphere. Tereza is not so much of a fan. For that reason, I'm gonna rate probably a 7 out of 10 on the atmosphere. So now let's talk about how the restaurant works and what makes it so special. So you have 3 sections, and the first one is the warm food section. So here you can pick some pre-prepared oven cooked food or some soups. You have options of meatloaf, sausages or roasted beef with some gravy, and you can also have some side dishes like potatoes and other things. Nearer to the entrance you're gonna find the butchers. Here you're gonna find your cold meats, for example hams or sausages. And on the same counter you can buy your steaks, burgers or carpaccio. You have the option to buy for takeaway the raw or cold meat, or you can have them prepared for you so that you can eat in. Most things are weighed and calculated in cost per 100 grams, which I'm not really a fan of when you're eating in, because it can get expensive real quick. And then the last section is the bar. So here you're gonna find your drinks, whether lemonade, beer or some spirits, or you can also have some coffee. When you get in, they give you a piece of paper. So as you buy stuff, they're taking stuff off that paper and then you pay at the end when you're leaving. So if you lose that, there's a fine. So once they give you the paper on entrance, make sure you keep holding it, don't lose it. And another thing also is when you make your order in the entrance, they give you a bone. So this is like so manly, so manly. It's so good. And then it goes with your beer, you know, it's like super manly. I like it. In terms of service, it's very good service. The customer care they're very friendly and they're not really rude for me. So I'll also give them probably an 8 out of 10 on service. The food is here. I got the burger wrapped in some kind of gold aluminium foil. And then I just got like a small steak.
There's blood coming out.
Oh, there's a little bit of blood coming out because it's medium done. And veggies. This is a bit underwhelming. Now I'm gonna just open up the burger. So you can see it's simple. We have just a basic burger with an onion and some cheese on the top. And it's grilled on the top and bottom. So it's not gonna be soggy burger. It's made from dry aged beef, so you can smell the dry agedness coming out. So it's like medium done. Now I'm gonna eat the burger. It's so good, like the smell is just so fragrant. It's like a very, very good burger. The taste is so intense. It's an aged beef. It's got like a smoky flavor, and you can tell like it's like so juicy in the middle. And there's a cheese which is like really, really developed cheese. It's not cheddar. It's so good. This is one of the best burgers in Prague, so you really, really need to try this. You really, really need to try this. I recommend it. Thing to keep in mind is there's quite a fair bit of mustard, so if you're not a big fan of mustard, you probably won't like it. And then there's also a pickle, so there's quite a strong pickle taste, so just keep that in mind. But otherwise for me, it's coming together so nice. It's like the meat is so tender. It's very good. Here's the steak. It's quite bloody. and it's not as juicy as I prefer. I would prefer a bit more red in there. So here's the steak. No, it's too chewy. It's too chewy. I would give the burger a 9 out of 10, but I'll give the steak probably a 4. It's too chewy for me, but they have more expensive cuts, so if you have more money to spend, you can buy a better steak, but for me, nah, it's not good. We just finished with Kantyna, and I love the burger there. I think it was really, really good. And I think we paid 610 for everything. I think it was a bit overpriced for what you get. So the value for money is not that great. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave us a like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna see you in the next one.